This year was the first year that I got to spend time with my grandfather, and for me it's created a lot of positive changes in my life, and I believe that without him I would be taking a very different path. You know, even after all the abuses that have happened in the past that have pushed our culture down, I think now is the time when a lot of youth are in need of that support and that guidance. And so if you're out there and you have a chance to connect with the youth, then please, we really need you.
To see them, young people, saying those words, just really fills my heart.
It's always really important to, no matter what, to remember who you are.
The gap between our generations is immense. It's not just a generation gap, it's a 4-generation gap.
Social media, Facebook and all that television has taken over, so we're challenged to challenge that kind of media.
Sometimes it's hard being a teenager, it's hard being a child, but it's also hard being a parent.
I'm a residential school survivor, and I never had parental skills, I never had very good education, and you had to do that for yourself. You had to learn it yourself because there was nobody out there to teach you.
But it's within us. It's within each individual who's determined to achieve something better.
There is never a time when you're going to know it all, know everything. But education, I find now, is very important.
Keep on trying. Don't give up. Set your mind onto what you want to do.
It's not going to be just given to you and it's going to land on your lap and you're going to be happy ever after. You've got to want it.
I believe that we all carry memory, blood memory. We have the memory of our ancestors, each one of us as elders and the youth. And by making this connection, perhaps and hopefully, the youth can remember what they already know, what they were born with, the knowledge they're born with.
If we don't know who we are or where we come from, sometimes we spend a lifetime trying to fit in.
Take this time to get to know and understand who you are. Understand where you're coming from.
Be confident when you're doing this and sing as loud as you can and wait for your song to come to you, because it will come to you.
And we need to feel within ourselves as elders that everything's going to stay intact when we're no longer here.
Midnight comes every night. You face yourself at midnight. And because if you watched your grandmother all of these years, you know that morning also comes.
You're already elders. You already have the wisdom of elders, and you have a whole life ahead of you. We need you to help us to remember that there's wisdom in what we've learned.